What's up, guys? Today is June 22nd, 2026. We had an absolute banger day for price action. I was able to capture 1R on the day, $546 on the funded account. Absolutely beautiful setup. There was two beautiful setups. I faded the first one. I took the second one. They're both A plus. I love them. So here it is. For the day, I was overall bullish bias. Why isn't this loading? Okay. Why was I bullish? I forget. Oh god. I had a good reason, I swear. Okay. We had this unfilled 1 hour gap above us. And then we also had this 4 hour high up here. Way above us though. And we were in very bullish order flow. Obviously we were clearly respecting bullish gaps, disrespecting bearish, right? So move down to the 15-minute time frame. We see this 15-minute internal low inside of this 15-minute gap. So I'm thinking, okay, I want price to open up, go lower, sweep this low, get an inversion up, target this 1 hour high. Overall draws this 4 hour high, but I'm not going to hold that long. I'll just take my piece of the pie. Instead, we open way up, and we are met with this 30-second super clean inversion. And I'm like, okay, I see this. I'm like, this is mechanically A plus, right? Completely A plus setup, target on 1-to-1, whatever. But I fade it, and I fade it because the stop is so big, and our target, which would have been this 15-minute internal low, is so close that I was like, honestly, the chances of this getting break even are pretty high. I might as well wait. My overall bias is bullish, so I'm gonna wait for this to kind of play out. Then I'll take my long, and it does play out pretty well, but I just wanted to fade it. I know a lot of people held, I think, for some reason. I don't know what the target was down there, but a lot of people held. I didn't. It did play out though. And yeah. After that, we were met with this. We got these two 1 minute gaps. We have this gap here that I already had marked out, and then this gap here. Next candle, boom, fat inverse to the upside, right? I take my entry right here, target a 1-to-1. We have this 930 wick as a target right here. I know. Okay, sorry. Let me go back. I know we swept this 1 hour gap, and we are respecting it, but the overall higher time frame is bullish, and my thought process was this 1 hour gap would send us down to this 15-minute internal low, and then we would go higher, right? So I did not see this high as protected. Now I see this low as protected instead, because we just swept this internal low. This low should be more protected than this high, especially more protected than this high as well. So I'm like, okay, targeting the 930 wick, 1-to-1, take my piece of the pie. I enter. We get clean displacement, and then I think it was this candle. It was like halfway up this candle. ES takes the 930 high. I moved my stop to break even because we have that bearish SMT forming. Didn't matter. We delivered straight to take profit. Boom. 3 minutes, 3 candles. That was it. Absolute beautiful trade. And then price does continue. Oh no, it doesn't. No, it didn't. It did break. I think it break even to a lot of people. I just took 1-to-1. It resweeps this protected low that I thought was protected, but there's a SMT with ES, right? And then you're met with like another long, which does, I don't know if this doesn't really play out. It like edges the 4 hour high, which is insane. And then from there you get this like crazy short for like 300 points. Unbelievable. Crazy day. But yeah, I took that. It was like a double patty swing, just captured 1R. That's all I wanted. And yeah, I think that's it.